how weird and chunky and how much I can see the background. So we're gonna change the background, and I don't think I like it being gold. We're gonna have gold in here, but it's not gonna be the background. I kind of want to paint the background next so it can just like not be this anymore. But I need to figure out what color to make it. I would have to mix this dark pink again, which isn't the end of the world. I certainly could. But it is that pink. It's this one that is, what's it called? Semi-opaque. So that's why I would have to mix it with white to get that color and make it more opaque. This light pink will take a while to go over it too. And then I'm gonna also do orange or yellow. So orange or yellow is probably gonna be the background color. I don't know, should it be yellow or orange? I guess I don't have to put it back down there, but... I'm probably gonna have to rinse off this palette too. Oh dear, okay. Let me grab the orange and the yellow. This is the orange and the yellow. I might lighten them as well to be kind of more of a pastel and not so bright. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out this background. I might want to do the background before I keep doing the rest of the painting because it's ugly and it's bothering me, you know? So why don't we... I'm gonna make a poll. Sorry, I feel like not that much got on my lips. Okay. And just, I don't know, I did everything else besides have my dab first, so now I'm just coughing and coughing. Okay. The poll said orange, right? Did anyone happen to catch that before it went away? It definitely said orange before it ended, so unless somebody really voted for yellow after, then I think orange was the winner. Oh, this was like holding them together. I had no idea. Okay. I'll probably use the smaller one, but we'll just take them both out just in case. Orange, okay, cool. Doing well, Ben, thank you. How are you? Oh, that's so great to hear. I'm doing all right. I'm all over the place right now, if you could imagine, but I miss sleeping. I haven't been sleeping well, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. And it was orange. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Mega, how are you doing? Okay, I have too many colors out now. Let me put those away. And then I don't know what gold I used for this originally because it's not in this paint. You know, it's always a good sign when the paint says old on it. But we have this one. All of the like dried paint on it. Oh, it got non-dry paint on my nail naturally. But look at this, it was so big. It's like the first paint actually getting onto this paint cloth right now. Also, speaking of which, I need an actual paint cloth instead of having to use paper towels every time. Because I'm going through a lot of paper towels, and that's fucked up for the environment. Okay. Let's do the orange and the white. I'll say hi to sleep for you. Please do. Please do. It's just been hot, you know? And we'll turn on the air conditioner, but then it's like we can't put it below 75. We've tried to put it down to 74 or 73, and then it gets like too cold. So then we're like, yes, we can get under the blankets, right? But then no, because then it's too hot under the blankets and we have to get back out, and then it's too cold when you get back out. And it's just like an entire situation. So 75 is the lowest we can put it. And if it gets cooler than that outside, then there's just like not a lot we can really do about it. Ah, shit, the orange is fucking semi-opaque. I just realized. That sucks. Well, we're gonna try our best with it and see how it goes. But yeah, so then if it's like cooler technically outside than what we have the air set at, it's like not really kicking on, you know? So by the time it's like 2 a.m., it's like too hot to sleep, you know? And I certainly can't complain because there's plenty of people who don't have air conditioning that are probably having an even harder time sleeping. But I don't know. It's been a long time of not being able to sleep at this point. It's a really big brush. Okay. I'm trying to make it so you can like see what I'm doing. This might have been too big of an area to try to mix this in. We're gonna do our best. I just knew I was gonna need more paint than what one of these little pots could give me. I already need more orange. I don't know why I set these aside. It's like I want it to be lighter than this, but not that light. Let's see how it goes. But it's just hard when it's fucking semi-opaque. Like, what else am I supposed to do besides mix it with white to try to make it more opaque? This is just on a giant brush, so it's like so much paint is on the fucking brush. I get that it's been hotter than usual here too, but I like the heat, so I don't mind it. I just like can't sleep in it. I don't mind it too much otherwise, but if my night of sleep is just a constant like trying to find the perfect balance of like what part of my body is under the covers and what part of my body is not, you know? I've been having a really hard time with that. Okay, maybe I'm bad at mixing paint. I don't know, this spot was too big, but the other spots were too small, so what was I to do, really? Okay, let me add a bit more orange, and I think this should work nicely. I feel like though, like normally I'm really like a summer girl. Like I love the summer because I love when it's light out, you know? I thrive when it's sunny for most of the day. But this is like the first year that I'm like, okay, it could be fall. I'm hot. It could cool off. Because normally the fall girls, I'm like, no, 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 no. It's still August. Let us have our time. You know? It's really hard to tell the actual color this is. It's not showing up the same color on there. Oh yes, I'm a total summer boy. Yes. Like, I just have always been a summer kind of person, you know? But I also... If it could cool off and not have, like, less hours of sun, I'd be here for it, maybe. Because I do love spring and fall, too. But, like, summer is just so nice because I just feel alive when the sun is out. Compared to, especially, like, after the winter where it's, like, so long without the sun. Especially in some places. I could never live farther north, I don't think. Because I already have a hard time with it as it is. Oh my god, too much of the paint is like on the outside and I can't get it back on the inside because there's too much paint on the brush. What a situation. Yep. Just making it weird. Okay. Well, this should be enough. But it's weird, so we're gonna just have to get all of this paint off. Too thick. There's too much. Barely came off in the cup. Okay. That's how much there was. Dang, I didn't expect this to be like orange in every crevasse. Okay. Especially if you have the winters we get. You just get clinging to summer. I bet. We don't even have bad winters here. And I get such bad seasonal depression. So, I can only imagine how bad it is in places that get like actual winter where it's like actually cold and snowy and like not the same as it is other parts of the year, you know? Absolutely adore the summer, but for me, it's summer days, it's warm and hazy and sleep is weird, but it's still great. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just tired right now. Perfect situation to use the second brush, which will ultimately only make it worse until there's paint everywhere. I can't. So sleepy from the heat too. I have to give a bunch of presentations today. Oh, CO, I'm so sorry. -40 with snow up to my chest. I'm 6'7". Mega, I didn't know you were so tall. Now I see why your name is Mega. You're certainly not like pocket-sized like some people, aka me. Oh my god, I want a picture of me and Mega so bad now because like the height difference is unreal. I would be buried in snow. I'm 5'1", 5'2" on a good day. Hope your presentations go well, CO. Same, J-Bug. That's really sweet of you. Thank you for saying that. Don't worry, negative 40 is the same in Fahrenheit and Celsius. Stop it. Like the 1 degree, that's the same in both. Oh my god, no, I'm oh my god, there was a hair on my lip. It was attached to my face. It was not attached to my face. It was attached to my head still. Okay, I'm worried for how chunky this gold paint is. Oh yeah, this is gonna be weird to cover. This is gonna be weird to cover, but we're gonna try it. Oh my god, and I forgot that this is like not, it's like a lopsided freaking canvas right now. Also, sorry I freaked out, Mega. I just didn't know you were so tall. You're who I imagine, well not like you specifically, but like someone of your height is who I imagine if I'm wearing like heels or something and I'm out and about and I like go to like wash my hands or whatever in the bathroom and I'm like, oh, is this like a normal height? Like, oh my god, this is so much easier to wash your hands like this. Like, this is the height of a person. Well, you might be extra tall, but you know what I mean? And I'm like, is this what it's like? Is this what normal people see and experience? Have your feet ever dangled from anything? My feet are constantly dangling, is why I ask. Off of everything. Simply everything. Sorry, I know you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm just painting the edge with the... You in Canada? Yes. A severe thunderstorm warning? Is that like a scary kind? Well, be safe. I saw a video of a thunderstorm that was in Colorado yesterday and it seemed like so nice. It was like 102 here and I was like, oh. You know what? I was active as fuck yesterday. I went for 2 walks. And I went roller skating. I will admit I didn't roller skate for too long because it was hot. My second walk was like right before I went roller skating. Oops. So had to like make sure I wasn't overdoing it. But what I decided to do, since it was hot and icky and uncomfortable and stuff, is I practiced some footwork instead of like skating around fast and stuff, you know? And that was cool. So I practiced the downtown for the first time. I normally can't practice stuff like that. I have such a hard time following a tutorial and stuff. But I actually did. I took a video of it because it was my first time ever doing it, you know? So maybe I will actually feel inspired to edit for TikTok and stuff again. A couple of people IRL that I know found my TikTok and like it wasn't even people that I would like hate to like have following me, I guess, but it just really caught me by surprise and then it really threw a wrench in the gears of like me wanting to create any type of content for a platform that people I know in real life might end up following me on. I might try to do more like Instagram reels with it, but I feel like that would just be the same thing. I don't know. Because Instagram is so Facebooky now. I don't know how many times I've made sure my settings are changed to like please do not prompt me to follow people, or like someone you may know is on Instagram. Like, I have that turned off on every single one of my accounts. Yet for some reason, it still feels the need to give me that, and it just really has people you may know on Facebook vibes, and I hate it. There's a reason I'm not on Facebook anymore. First of all, a monopoly is not a good thing. I don't care how much money Meta offered you. That was a really shitty move to sell it to them. And now they've driven it into the ground. I didn't realize this was gonna turn into a fucking rant about Instagram, but here we are. They've driven it into the ground completely by trying so hard to make it TikTok that it's not even worth being on anymore. They've tried to make your homepage like a For You page when TikTok even has separate pages for that. If you want to look at the people you're following, there's one for that. If you want to look at stuff you don't follow, there's one for that, you know? People want to see who they're following on Instagram. Why would you change it now? Like, TikTok already exists. You don't need to make a second one. I'm so sick of apps thinking they have to be the same as other popular apps in order to stay popular, because guess what? You're making yourself not popular or useful anymore whatsoever. I share more pictures on Twitter than I do on Instagram, and I know I'm not the only one. So, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think I started off by saying I was maybe gonna try to start doing more Instagram reels for my roller skating stuff instead of TikTok, or like maybe on top of TikTok, I don't know. But then I was like, well, maybe people I know IRL would find me there too. And also, who uses Instagram really anymore is where I'm at. So, again, did not mean for that to turn into a rant about Instagram, but it's painful. Thanks, Shibu. Too tired to carry the weight, honestly, but I've been relentlessly practicing all day, so whatever. I'm sure you'll do great, Zio. Nice. I'm in Winterpeg. Okay. It's dark, very cloudy, and I hear thunder. There's currently no rain, but I suspect it'll go all through the night. Oh. Well, things are small for me. The modern world is built for 6 foot at most. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So you feel my pain then. It's just from like an opposite end of it. Where like I'm constantly having to reach for shit and you are constantly having to like bend down for everything. Of course we'd be friends. I feel like you always have to have like a really tall and a really short friend. For some reason, that's just like a great friendship dynamic. I mean, obviously short friends need help reaching things, but it's more than that. Okay. I'm getting orange all over my hand. Definitely painting backgrounds is the messiest part. I don't usually get too much paint all over myself, but the backgrounds will get ya. This painting is kind of big for my desk protector, honestly. Because I did touch the background on the other one. Weird, okay. I did paint over the whole thing. I just painted it the same color. Alright. We had severe thunderstorms yesterday. Sounded like God was moving all his furniture. Oh my god. I mean, that stuff happens everywhere now. Even Twitter's full of stuff you aren't following on your timeline now. Yeah, but like, it's been like that though. Instagram was very much not like that before. YouTube is doing their shorts thing, both short and tall people struggle in the same way. It's just through different means. For real. Clothing's a big one, but I think it's worse for us tall people more so than for shorter, smaller people. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Smaller people can always fit into bigger clothing, but bigger people can't really fit into smaller clothing. So I get that. I need to like get these smaller spaces. Okay, this feels like a weird brush to use for the smaller parts. I don't know. I feel like I expect seeing things just because people liked them or whatever on Twitter, but I think it's because they do it differently. You know what I mean? It's like, this person liked this and you follow that person, so maybe you'll also like this. But like, Instagram is just like getting really bad. And I just feel like I see people complaining about it everywhere. Especially artists, because artists really have to post a lot of pictures, you know? And that was really the main place for art for like 10 years. And now they're trying too hard to focus on videos and they're not showing photos as much. And I think that's the part that's like really getting me about it the most. Like, if I wanted a bunch of videos, I would literally go onto TikTok. Like, I don't know. I don't really like videos a lot, though. Like, I'll watch a stream, but I don't want to really watch just videos. I don't know. And again, if I did, there's already an app for that. Why can't I get this off? It's never been like taken off and put back on. There we go. There's already a ruined brush hair on this? Are you kidding me? I can't see it. Oh my god, I'm pissed. There's like a loop of hair on it. You can't see it. No. Why is it like this? Okay, I'm about to cut these pieces off. I don't even give a fuck. I'm pissed because this is a brand new brush that I have not used before. Alright, well. I've never had to like cut one of my brushes, so that was fun. Hated it. But also would hate if that was trying to be what it was, so. Oh, but this brush is very like stiff. The funny thing too is that gold is actually the last layer of this painting. So I don't have to worry about painting over it all the way. Or at least like where it got into the leaves, it's still gonna be the same color there. I don't know if I'm liking this brush very much. Maybe should have changed my water during that break. Maybe we try it again now that it's not so like hard. Oh yeah, that's better. It was just like moving the paint weird. Oh, we got that acrylic paint smell up in here. It smells so good. It really has no business smelling so good, but here we are. Oops. Alright, well this is already looking better than the gold. And don't get me wrong, I love the gold. I really wanted the gold to be the background, but it just didn't look right. I think it'll be better as more of like an accent. I think this orange will be really nice too. I picked up too much paint from doing that. Okay, cool. I bought a salad for lunch, but like I didn't have time to eat it during my last break. For some reason those salads take me so long to like make and then eat. It's just like a pre-made salad from the store or whatever, you know, but it just takes a while. I might have to like redraw this leaf at the end before I keep painting with the gold, for the sake of like knowing how to draw it again at the end and knowing how to paint it even, because I painted that really messy. And I really hope you won't be able to see all those brush strokes underneath here still. I'm worried that you will. And if so, it is what it is. But we're gonna try to make it nicer. I guess my painting skills have gotten better since I first did this. Somehow from just finishing that blue mandala, I feel like. I don't know why or how, but I'm here for it. Whoop. Oops. That shade of orange is perfect. Thank you. I really like it a lot. It's having a hard time covering the gold right now, but I think with the next coat, it will be looking a lot better. But I've been like on an orange kick lately, so I'm glad everyone voted orange for this background. I would have liked it either way. I love yellow too, but orange was like my favorite color when I was like 11, 12. And I don't know, just been really trying to like be into things I was into as a kid, you know? It's coming out really nicely. Thanks so much. Y'all are too sweet. I appreciate it. Definitely wish I had not painted over the outline of these leaves so badly. But again, the messiness is why we're here. Okay, wait, you can almost like see the gold under here nicely though? I don't know. I know I added white so it would be more opaque instead of semi-opaque, but that could maybe be kind of cool. More of a texture than I normally care for, but that's okay. I can't decide if I love it or hate it with the gold popping through. Looks like the sky at sunset! Yes, that's what it was, that's what, like, these colors always remind me of. So I love that you said that. Okay, I'm gonna try to use this color well. That makes it a little bit awkward, but I might just have to do it. While I wait for this to dry. I realize that the light pink is gonna go in between the to get a different brush that's size. I don't know. I need to see how this dries before I can decide. So let's do the rest of this orange. So it's gonna go this dark pink, then light pink, then orange, then yellow, then gold. Dark pink, light pink, orange goes here. Normally I paint this like in order, like I would do the light pink next, but since this is in orange that I used a lot of paint to mix, we're gonna just use this first. But I really want this to look like a gradient, especially this first part, how it's all measured out nicely and stuff for it. I like this orange. Thank you so much, Lit. I really like it a lot too. I'm glad we've been able to get so much painting done today. Painting just feels really good for me, so thank you all for just vibing and hanging out, and like it means the world that people like to hang out while I'm doing art. Like that's just so fucking cool to me. Like I can't really believe it sometimes. I guess it's even more wild to me though that people show up to watch me play games, because at least I'm kind of good at art. Like games I'm not really good at. I just enjoy playing them and sucking and hanging out with everybody. I guess I've been getting better at gaming though, and that's cool to watch. I don't know, I just never anticipated streaming art as frequently as I have been. But like, y'all keep showing up. I keep having paintings to paint, so nicely. A wrist pop while I'm painting? Okay, no thank you. I don't know, the microphone settings were weird today, so it might be different than usual. I don't know. The Windows update fucked up everybody's audio settings, and like mine wasn't that bad, but it's possible that it messed up something else that I didn't see yet. But I don't know where that would be coming from, so I apologize. Rev, I'm a little weird, I'm a lot weird, who am I kidding? Aren't we all? Rev, how are ya? This is gonna be a really weird shape. I keep hoping I'll see a dog walk by, but probably it's too hot. I did not draw some of these very symmetrical, is all I have to say. Based on how the shape is like weird in between them. When I reply to a reply, it makes it look like I'm replying to myself. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. The reply function, like, has the ability to be really helpful and cool, but, like, it's not all the way there yet. I definitely have orange on my hand. Whoops. This is the most paint I've gotten on myself in a while. I probably stuck it right in here is why. Whoopsie. These ones are so close together that there isn't even a part that goes down here? Okay. Alrighty. Just like throw some orange in there. I don't know. I can see that I like messed up something on that part of the drawing, but I don't really know what happened. This is another one that I drew and then did only the background, I guess, a long time ago. Hence why my title is about finishing the ancient arts, because I'm definitely not doing like new art still. Okay, I'm gonna wait until that one dries to do the second layer on it, I think. Ladyface! Our group is over, exhausted and held up by nothing but sugar and a corset. 2 hours left. Oh, Ladyface, you're the best. I hope that our group went well. I'm pretty good. We finished the paint on the last painting, and it's drying and looking beautiful. You can kind of see it. Oh yeah, you can see it like through the chair behind me, right there. So now we're working on this one. I put a coat of orange on top of the gold on the background, and I'm trying to figure out if I like it like with some with some gold peeking through. I can't decide. So, yeah. TB, how are you? Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Let's see. Of course it, you say. I mean, I woke up 5 minutes before having to leave for work. Oh, my full 9-hour day. No, I'm so sorry, Ladyface. I had no time to like prep anything. But like, and you still look so cute. What the hell? Had a doctor appointment today. Gonna send you to a lung specialist. Ugh, I'm sorry that you have to do that, Chibi, but I really, really, really hope they can help you figure out what will make you feel better. Sore back, so I was like, corset it up and it'll be fine, right? I mean, I like the logic. Didn't sleep well last night. I have an hour of work left and don't know if I can do it. I mean, I can do it. I just don't know how much work will actually happen. I mean, that's fair. Last night was a difficult sleeping night. I agree. I don't know, just do the best that you can. Try not to beat yourself up if it's not as much as you thought you would get done or how much you were supposed to get done or whatever, but sometimes we can only do what we can do, right? Since these paintings are older, sometimes I just have to blow on it to make sure there's no dust in the way. Stop, I'm not cute. You are. No, right back at you, Ladyface. We could both be cute, actually. Yeah, I think it's my audio settings. But to be fair, this was a Windows update that like everybody had, and everybody that I have seen has said that it's messed up their audio. I thought it didn't mess up my audio that much, and it just like tried to switch my mic and then turned off my noise gate, but there must be something else weird about it, and I don't know what it is. So I'll try to watch some of the VOD later. And hopefully I can try to fix it before tomorrow. It's like more staticky than it used to be, because normally over here it is kind of staticky anyway. But like, the people that are saying it are people that are here that I can't talk. The people saying it are people that are here a lot, so I feel like you already know that. But I just need to clarify. My water filter comes tomorrow so I can drink more water. Comes out yellow from our sink. Ew! I'm sorry, Chibi. Weapons up for Bun. My guess would be something to do with noise reduction. Do you think it had to do with like the noise gate that I had to redo today? I don't know what it would have changed though. Well, I tried. Gonna have to like mix it around to keep it from drying out, you know? I feel like there's just always one song in this lo-fi Leah that like is absolutely a Christmas song, and I don't understand why. Cause the one before it is Deltarune, the one after it is Legend of Zelda. It makes no sense, and then it just has Sleigh Ride in the middle. Like why? Like why? Yeah, I don't know. And it's the only one that just says Sleigh Ride and doesn't have like a game after it. I don't get it. Rob, thank you for the 11 biddies. What was the other one for? I feel like it was something from the last stream, but now I forgot what it was. have a Brita and it sucks getting a Pure Pro 1 water filter that I know work. I mean, to be fair, I don't think a Brita is supposed to, like, filter water that isn't already, like, clear. I don't know. We have a Brita filter and it works perfectly fine, but, like, our water isn't, like, bad. You know what I mean? It's just regular tap water, I feel like. But that's nice that you're getting a nicer one. Hopefully that will solve the problem. Is it just like that, like in the city, or like that's just how it is where you are? I kind of feel like someone should get on that. Had a Pro Pure when I lived at my parents. Didn't take it with me at first when I moved out and regret it because it got ruined. Oh, damn. This orange and pink looks nice. Thank you,Cio. It's nice to see you again. Oh, let me see. Oh, is that one that, like, stands on top of your counter or whatever? The old one. What's the new one? Let me see. Oh, so it looks like a Brita. It's just better. Interesting. Well, I mean, that's a lot more affordable for sure, too. I'm so upset that I did the pencil so dark that I can see it through here. It sucks. I'm gonna have to do so many layers of paint just to like not see the pencil under it. Thanks, have meetings non-stop in a bit. And I'm very nervous, but at the point where I don't care what happens, then I have to do the presentation again on Friday in front of even more people. Ugh. Yeah, CO, thank you for trying to figure out what it is. Everyone's been pointing it out and I couldn't place what it was, so I said we would watch the VOD later and try to fix it. So thank you for mentioning it. Good luck in your meetings. I love you so much. I'm sorry I was painting the whole time you were here. But good luck, and I hope it goes well. Like, I missed fucking everything you said while you were here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't figure out what would be off about the noise gate though, but I don't remember what it looked like. Like, I don't remember what it looked like before this update, you know? So it's hard to tell what's off. It was off completely at first. Like, it had a little cross-out thing through the eyeball instead of the eyeball being turned on and open, you know? It's fine, just that kind of day, right? Thank you, I love you. Good luck to you as well. I'm grateful you were even here to hear any of that. I'm sorry that the audio has been so off. I thought we really lucked out and that it didn't fuck up the audio settings too badly, but it seems that it did. Yo, Crunch! 20 months? 20?
What the heck is up, you nerd?
What the heck is up, you nerd? How are you doing, Crunch? Thank you so much for the 20 months. Oh my goodness. You're the best. How are you doing? We are just chilling. Painting an old painting. Trying to decide if I'm gonna put another coat of this orange as the background or if I want to leave it with a little bit of gold sparkling through. So hopefully we'll be able to tell that soon. Just finished errands for the day. Nice. Hope it wasn't too many errands or too expensive, because I feel like every errand is so expensive now. Okay. Time again to mix up the orange so it doesn't dry. I really should probably invest in some paint non-dryer. But the thing is, usually you would use that if you want the paint on your canvas to remain workable and not necessarily to keep your paint on your palette wet. You feel me? And I don't really do paintings where I need like paints to blend like that. So maybe that is not something I need. But it just takes so fucking long to paint things that it could be helpful. Didn't dry as fast, you know? Gonna hang out with a friend later, so I have to shower at some point, but that's not for like 2 hours. So for now I can watch paint. Hell yeah. It keeps it from drying, then how do you get it to dry? It doesn't keep it from drying, it just elongates the process of drying, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm not sure how it works or how it does that, but it basically just makes it so it doesn't dry as easily and that you can work it. It's like workable for longer. But like, you have to put all the stuff in it, you know what I mean? So like it comes with like chicken and then this like bean and corn thing and then a thing of like tortilla strips and then some cheese and then the dressing, and like you have to like put it all on, and it just like takes such a long time to do all of that and then also eat it. So I just apologize. I always think it's gonna be a quick stream lunch and then it never is. Buy one tit, get the other tit free. Now I want to make a character named Tammy Two Tits. Oh my god. It's everyone's favorite princess, Bun Bun, Princess Bun Bun. Thanks for the introduction, llamas. How are you doing? I'm so excited for you. That's so awesome. She really is, Rev. You're the best. Love the Southwest salad. Grilled corn, hell yeah, it's so good. We've talked about this before, I remember now. We both love us a good Southwest salad. It really has just been like my one safe food lately. I have two, Southwest salad and then everything bagel. What is y'all's safe food lately? You don't know what I mean by that. What I mean is, like, I have a hard time cooking or even like knowing what I want to eat a lot of the time. So safe food is just kind of something that is like easy to make, easy to eat. If you have it, you'll eat it. If there's something, or like if you want to eat, it's probably the thing you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, it just like stops being the one, and then you either already have a different one or have to find a different one. Have a pretty good day, but I hope yours is better. Oh, well, I mean, I don't think mine's better than that, but it's been an alright day. Safe food is a peach right now. Llamas, you're a peach. I think you said you had 5 today? That's incredible. Food is weird, I agree. It's gonna be a roll of the dice whether this baseball game is sensory overload or not, but we'll see. I think it'll be a great time, but you know, it might be a little bit of overload as well. But hopefully it's like a manageable amount, you know what I mean? There's like an amount for me that's manageable and then an amount where I'm like, I need to fucking leave right now. And I don't really know what the difference is exactly, just how I feel, you know? Recent safe food has been breakfast sandwiches. Ooh, those are good. 6. Just had one. Those peaches look so delicious. I can't blame you. Do you want to shower before the game? Good luck, Art. Stay cute and cozy. Oh, llamas, right back at ya. Right back at ya. I hope you have a great time at the game. I hope that it's the manageable amount of sensory overload and that you can just have a good time. I think definitely like relaxing in the shower first will be helpful for that too. Might kind of like expand your window of tolerance a bit, you know? But yeah, go shower. Thank you so much for hanging out. And if I don't see you again before you leave, I just hope you have a great time. The song is like putting me to sleep. I might need to change it. You know what though? At least it's not the Christmas song. You'll never understand why that sleigh ride song is just in the middle of Lo-Fi Leah chapter 4 or whatever it is. Like, it makes no sense. And it's in the description, as if it was meant to be there. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Because every time I'm like, is this Christmas music? And then I'm like, no, it's probably just video game music in the winter or something, you know? And then I see that it's the Lo-Fi Leah chapter 4, and I'm like, oh, maybe it is. And then I like open it, and I'm like, oh, yep, there it is, sleigh ride. Right in between Deltarune and Zelda. Of course. Why wouldn't there be Christmas music right in between Deltarune and Zelda? Who would expect anything else? Honestly. It does look amazing though. Nice colors, thank you. Lurk, nap time for me. Hope rest of your stream goes well. Rev, I hope you have a great nap. Enjoy that siesta, my friend. I've been having a lot of naps lately, I feel like. Which is weird that I've been able to sleep during a nap, which is like during the hottest part of the day. But I guess it's because if it's the hottest part of the day, it'll definitely, like, the air conditioner will kick on. Like, it'll keep kicking on, because it's not like it's gonna get any cooler outside. Huh. I guess that's why. Alright, that's fun. And another thing about Instagram, 3 hours later, why doesn't it tell you if somebody follows you or not? The way that Twitter does. Twitter makes it so easy to see if somebody follows you or not. It just says follows you, or it doesn't say anything. Why does Instagram not tell you? It's actually really annoying. I'm sure it would say it like in my followers list, but I don't want to check there. I just want to be on someone's profile and know if they follow me or not. I think that's a simple request. Okay, that middle part is pretty good in terms of seeing the pencil in the middle. It might still need another, layer, but not yet, so that's good. I'm gonna have to let it dry before I can do another one, at least. I hate when I can feel the people underneath me doing things. Like they just opened or closed something and I could like feel it under my feet, and I don't like that. Like I get such sensory overload living in an apartment. And I thought that like being upstairs wouldn't be as bad. And I mean, I'm sure it's not as bad, because if I had to hear people actually walking around, I would lose my shit. But like when I can feel them like open or close the window or like the door or whatever, I just fucking, ugh, I hate it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Hearing it, whatever, but like I can feel it under my feet. I don't know. I don't love hearing it either, but it's the feeling it that really gets me. Chill Mandala Times, hell yeah! How are you doing today? There's a good chance you said that like 20 minutes ago and I just saw it now, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to use up this orange paint before it dries, basically. But also, these orange layers need a ton of layers. The background currently still has some gold showing through underneath, and I kind of like it right now. I'm trying to figure out if I like it or not, you know? But kind of digging it. I really might need to change this music. It feels like a chill meditation before bed or something. And I'm so tired. I'm too tired for Pikmin and chill. Please. Please. What? Sorry, I've been looking for an hour since I said that. Cam, no. It's already 3? Okay, fuck though, you could have been. You very much could have been. Fuck. Fuck. I did not know it was already 3. It's not that big of a deal. But like, I don't know why I said fuck so many times. I didn't realize how much time has passed though. It really could have been at least a half hour since I probably looked at chat. I guess maybe it was 2 something the last time I looked at the clock though. I don't know. It was like 30 seconds? Okay. I'm like, oh my god, it really could have been any amount of time at that point. Well, anyway. Thank you for being here, Cam. I hope your day's going well. We drove through San Francisco the other day and thought of you. We're going to Pacifica and then Santa Cruz. And then we didn't actually go through the bay on the way back. We turned somewhere down like past Half Moon Bay, or like in Half Moon Bay is where we turned. And we ended up on that really long like bridge that's not a bridge, but it's over water for a really long time. But for some reason I'm more okay on that one because it's more of like an overpass than like a suspension bridge. I don't know. Anyway, that's the way we went home, in case you were wondering. Specifically, I think of you when we go through the Robin Williams tunnel because you're the one who taught me that that's what it was called. Also, can you believe it's been 8 years since he died? Because I certainly cannot. Like, that blows my mind. For like a celebrity, I think about him like all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't usually think about celebrities that much. Still miss Robin, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd never have felt that way about a celebrity dying before. I still haven't. I mean, since then, you know, like there's been no one else that has hit the same way. I mean, Betty White was close, but still not the same, you know? Yeah, I saw a tweet from like his son the other day saying it was the 8-year anniversary, and I was like, fuck. I think it was on Friday. Because I definitely was thinking of that when we drove through the tunnel on Saturday. I always forget he has a son because everyone remembers Zelda. I honestly only saw it because it was like a viral tweet, you know? I don't remember like anyone having kids or not, you know? Eddie! 18 months? That's 2 Twitch babies. 2!
Flygon High GL Ancient Arts. Tied for the stream Soulston Love.
Eddie, you're the best! Did you notice I put the Ancient Arts in the title today? Shout out to you for that. Eddie, thank you so much for the 18 months! How are you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out. And for 18 fucking months of support. Oh my god, what the hell? That's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I said trying to finish the Ancient Arts. I was like, did she remember me typing that? Did I type that? Yes, it was inspired by you. 1000% Eddie inspired title today. There's only so many titles I can think of when I'm painting the same thing, you know? So... I think the paint is starting to dry again. But you're drying paint. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Eddie, you're the best. Hey Chargers girl, how's it going? I am just painting this mandala right now. I'm working on the orange parts. Unfortunately it needs like a million layers of orange, so it's kind of taking forever, but welcome in and hope you're having a good day. Forgot what I was in the middle of saying for a second. Hey, Miss Fortune 500, how are you? Great to see you. $1 are so stressful. Oh, I love them. They're definitely not like for everybody though, you know what I mean? Like, I really love something that I can just like kind of space out and like just do a nice pattern and like make a bunch of shapes that are the same and stuff, but I don't know, I know for some people that would be like boring or like just hard to focus. I don't know why it's not hard for me to focus on it. Like, I'm very ADHD, but I think that's why I really like doing stuff that's like a pattern or symmetrical or whatever. I don't know. I had somewhere I was going with that, but who knows where it went. It went there without me. I like that. That's the first time I've ever said that. I really like that. We're gonna keep saying that. I was going somewhere with that, but it went there without me. Love them as well, but they get stressful. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Do much better at illusion art. Ooh, what kind of art is that? Like making like optical illusions or like trippy kind of illusions? I'm here for all of it. Oh good, I'm glad that all of the Nightbot timers are going off now. Oh, I try to set them far apart. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, right now this orange is like a semi-opaque paint. And I have it mixed with a regular opacity white. But I mean, white isn't like it doesn't have the thing that says opaque or semi-opaque on it. You know what I mean? So, the way that the orange says semi-opaque on it. So yeah, I don't always measure out my mandalas with, like a compass and a protractor and all that, but this one I did, mainly because this middle part, I don't like to do that without it being an actual symmetrical, measured out, like, design. But the problem is you can see the pencil marks underneath the paint. Especially because of the fact that this orange is semi-opaque. So I have just had to do like a million layers on this. I'm trying to get it done today so I don't have to mix this color again, and also because I used a ton of paint on it. But I'll do another painting stream tomorrow, so it'll at least keep until then, I think. Optical illusions, nice! Those drawings look like they're moving. That's so cool. I would love to see that. Do you paint or do you draw them? I guess you said drawings. What is your medium of choice? I like to do like fine liner drawings too, but I've been really into painting again lately. It's been helpful getting me back into painting to stream it because it's like a chunked out block of time for me to just paint. And like I know I'll be able to get stuff done in that amount of time. If I know I don't have that much time, I'm not gonna do it, you know? Actually, maybe they do color pencil stuff. Oh, cool. Learned how to use them in high school like 12 years ago. Nice. Do you use like Prismacolors? Cause same. Probably like 9 or 10 years ago, I got the big pack of them. Cause it was on sale. It's like the 150 pack, I want to say. It's like the $300 one. And it was on sale for like 40 or 50% off, like the week before my husband's birthday. And I was like, huh, well, we weren't supposed to have this. Wouldn't have gone on sale right before Theo's birthday. So I got it for them for a birthday present. Just use whatever I can get a hold of. Hate Crayola ones though. They leave those lines. Yeah. I was lucky enough to learn to use Prismacolors in high school. And so I've kind of tried to use them when I can now as well. But we were really lucky to get that big pack of them. I don't know if I've ever seen them on sale like that again, but at the same time, why would I be looking for it? Because obviously we already have it, so maybe they have. I still have a pack of Prince color pencils my grandma got me when I was like 12. That's awesome. They're really good. Crayola over rose art. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Crayola has the best crayons. Craze art color pencils are much better though. Okay. Yeah, and I like the Crayola like super tip washable markers. But more for like bullet journaling and stuff. I don't really do art with them so much. I use them for bullet journaling or like coloring pages. But I do really like those for being Crayola. There's like certain art supplies where I have to use like top of the line stuff, and then certain art supplies where I'm like, I am not spending more than this generic basic brand, you know? Paint, I just use the Liquitex basics ones, you know? But some about learning how to blend the Prismacolors in high school, I was like, I have to keep using these. But like I said, we don't use them too much. Like had we actually really been using them a ton, we would have probably had to like buy another pack by now. Rose art markers are best for adult coloring books. Are they? I haven't tried rose art in a really long time. I don't know if I've even seen them. Where do they still have them at like Target? Maybe I just haven't been looking. It is possible, but I just have not been looking. Drew a picture of Ray from Evangelion's face with them once, so the blue and light blue pencils are almost gone from all the hair. Oh my god. I guess they don't know who that is, but that's pretty funny. Like you can definitely tell like which pencils have been used a lot. That's my only thing I don't like about colored pencil is like it just starts getting shorter, and then how are you supposed to hold it? I mean, I at least have like baby little hands, but even then it'll get to a point and I'm like, well. Now you're making me want to try something with colored pencils. I haven't wanted to do any art with colored pencils in a while, so that's cool. Thanks for the inspiration. To be fair, I hadn't felt inspired to do art like this entire pandemic until I had to figure out what the hell to make for our family members for Christmas last year. And I streamed some of the process and everybody was like chilling and hanging out during it, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll keep doing painting streams. So I've appreciated having the creativity again, and right now I'm just kind of catching up on old paintings, which is why it says Ancient Arts in the title. Shout out to Eddie for that catchphrase about it. But this is my third painting that I've been working on in the past few weeks that I started years ago and just never got around to finishing. So that is what we're doing today. And yeah, hopefully getting caught up with some stuff. Blue hair anime girl. Okay, cool. I mean, I figured, but I just felt bad if I said her name wrong. I almost said it as REI, like the camping store, so don't mind me. Checked my markers. It's actually a 64 pack that I got at 99-cent store for only $4.99. Normally $14.99 at Walmart. The ones used for adult coloring. Okay, the rose art ones. That's awesome. I'll have to keep an eye out for them. I haven't used rose art in years, probably. I guess Crayola sponsor me. I'm just kidding. JK, unless. Oh, it's Craze Art brand. I got you. I got you. Oh, you know what? I see you mentioned Craze Art above now. You said that. You got your name right. Some folks might correct you on the Evangelion part, though. How the fuck else would you say that word? Evangelion? That's all I could think of. Which really just sounds a lot worse, so. Or is that it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I sounded like Southern when I said it too. I apologize. I think that was also incorrect. I genuinely can't think of any other way to say it though, honestly. I'm not saying there can't be another way, I just can't think of it, you know? Evangelion. I'm so sorry. Even G Lion? No, that can't be it. Avenge the Lion! Stop it. I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't watch anime really. The quotes. The quotes in this channel. Chibi. Do you have one of those nice 3-layer art cards from like Michael's or other stores? I love using that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it from here. Oops, I don't know why it always does that. Oh shoot, you can't really see it from here. Behind this Hello Kitty thing, I have one of those like 3-tier little cards. I was hoping maybe you could see it. The thing I'm using that has my paint on it is actually just like a TV dinner tray thingy. I should probably get like an extension, like a fake desk extension. But all of my art supplies are on one of those 3-tiered carts. That's like just to the right of my desk. I was hoping we could see it if I switched over to the just chatting view, but while we could see more, we could not see all the way over there. TV tray, yeah. Love the cards. I got the turquoise greenish color one. Ooh, looks a lot like the border color of the bottom of your stream. Oh yeah, the like the, not that, but the, what is it called? The bar at the bottom that has like the sub and bits and tips. I got you, I got you. And I wish I had that color. I just have a black one. My avatar's hair goes really well with Bun's layout. It does. Eddie, I didn't even see that you were the new bit boss. I saw it was Ladyface earlier. I didn't see it updated. It looks great. It looks great. The green color you got, nice. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite color. My hair is like a dark teal. It's hard to see in this lighting, but especially in the sun, you can really tell. Sometimes wish it was a lighter teal, but I don't know if a lighter color like that would look good by my face. I don't know. I mostly am just too lazy to bleach it first every time that I re-dye it. Definitely got all of those. Oh hey, it's 3:33. I see you, angels. Gotta go, Vo needs to charge. It was nice to see you on stream. Hell yeah, thanks so much for coming by. Oh, have a good night. Oh, that took me a minute too. From California, so it's 3 p.m. for me. Yeah, same. It's all good, I abbreviate too much anyway. That's okay, Eddie. Almost dinner time? Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with Chargers Girl. It was so nice to talk to you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Get your phone charged, and have a yummy dinner when it's time. I can't believe how many layers of this color. Wait, where are you from? In California? We're in Sacramento. Where it's nice and warm and toasty today. What about you? I assumed somewhere near the Chargers. SoCal, like 2 hours from San Diego. Okay, between LA and San Diego. Nice. Nice. That's a nice area. I haven't been down there in a while. Well, it's really cool. It's nice to have somebody in the same time zone. When I do my nighttime streams, I always feel like I'm going super late because everyone in other time zones has to start going to bed. It's like 7 hours from you. Okay, cool. Have a great rest of your day, Chargers girl. Thanks so much for coming by. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Also, I'm really not looking forward to when I have to end stream and go pick up CO because it says it's 104 right now. He sits nice and cool and dark in the apartment, but ugh. It'll be bright and hot when I leave. And it was a slight fake out this morning when I woke up. It was like slightly like overcast looking out. I knew it wasn't gonna be, but it kind of looked like it. And it says that the high is 107, so we'll see if it gets to it. Yeah, I didn't even bother going for my morning walk today. I was like, I'm just gonna get so sweaty and like more annoyed than if I just don't go for a walk. Cause you know, I go for a walk to like help my mood and get the fitness in since my favorite food is carbs and all of that. But I do always do 2 walks on Monday, so there were 2 walks yesterday, and I also roller skated for a bit. Hopefully I can get some plywood that I can use to skate inside. Especially now that I'm trying to learn some kind of like jam skating, roller dance kind of moves, you know? And for when it gets like gross outside, whether that means too hot or like cold and rainy or like windy or like there's leaves everywhere or whatever. And why did I just like draw this with Sharpie? Because any mistakes I made, I have to like go over a Sharpie mark of it. And I'm like not understanding why I would choose that. This spot in particular is having a very hard time covering the line that shouldn't be there. It's like high 70s here and it's still too stuffy for me. Well, I mean, do you have air conditioning? Because I feel like that without air conditioning would be definitely warm. We're lucky and have air conditioning, so it's not like too bad, but like when I have to step out, it's gonna be really annoying. It's mostly been annoying for sleeping. Heck yeah, carb life. Yeah, well, no, that's okay. I just wasn't sure if it was like hot in your house, you know? Well, and also just because you have air conditioning doesn't mean it's like on so high that like it's not still warm inside, you know? I'm just a whiny baby, so I will pay what I have to pay. But also I try to keep it at a certain limit, you know? I do put it a little bit lower when I'm streaming because this light is really hot and the PC is really hot. Luckily, I'm not like in a office room or anything, like I'm just in the living room, so it's a pretty open space and it's not like a confined space where the PC and light are just really warm and like I'm in a room with the door closed or something. But you know, they do warm up the house more than when you don't have those things on. But right now, that's the one good thing about being stuck in a teeny tiny one-bedroom apartment, is that it's pretty easy to heat or cool without like breaking the bank, you know, and just be comfortable. So I'm here for it. Okay, let's do another layer of this color. Oh yeah, I'm a huge air conditioning baby. Same. I could never live somewhere that doesn't have central heating and air. Like I can't do wall air. And it's better than no air at all, but like I can't do it. First it's too hot, then it's somehow too cold. None of it makes sense. I don't know. So like when we were looking for apartments, that was like my one thing. No, there were two things. Central heating air and dishwasher. Those are my two things that I cared about. Those were my two things that were deal breakers. I don't care how cute of an apartment it is. I don't care how great of a location it is. If it does not have a dishwasher and central heating and air, we don't need it. No Greater Sin Known to Man, Jason Lee, and Dogma. Oh my god, I haven't seen Dogma since like high school. I forgot that existed. I forget what you were referencing that for now, but holy shit. That sure is a movie I watched in like 2006 and then forgot about, I guess. Was like a Comedy Central one? Or maybe it was just one of those movies they played on Comedy Central a lot, actually. I don't know if Comedy Central had their own movies. To me, there are certain movies that are Comedy Central movies because that's where I watched them. It's occurring to me now. They probably did not make their own films. Oh, talking about central air conditioning. Yes, okay. I feel like Comedy Central played it a lot. They did, right? I should have just called it that Comedy Central movie. I feel like they also played a lot of like Airheads. Van Wilder, I feel like. What was that one? Oh, what was that one? That you like wanna like, but he like has a girl locked up in the fucking basement? Do you know the one I mean? Isn't it like Amanda Peet locked in the basement? Oh my god, what is that movie? Saving Silverman! Saving fucking Silverman! Yep, thank you, Chibi. I got it, but you were already typing it. I'm like, what is that movie? Was it Amanda Peet? I think it was Amanda Peet. I really remember her being like locked in the basement. And him like trying to feed her a burger or something. Like, what the fuck was that movie, dude? And I remember that was like someone I like had a crush on. It was like their favorite movie. Like, shouldn't that have been like so many red flags? Oh my god, dude. If there's one thing I hope young girls have learned from the internet, it's like how to spot red flags like way fucking sooner, okay? There's a scary amount of red flags I didn't know about, like when I was young, so. There's one thing that overexposure to things on the internet I hope has like a good effect on kids is knowing red flags in people and knowing like maybe to stay the fuck away when people exhibit those red flags. I can't believe that I love that you knew the movie I was talking about from describing it like that. It's really my favorite part of that. I don't even remember anyone else that was in that movie. Who are the guys? I'm picturing that like blonde guy. I want to say like Jason Biggs was also in that. Why was he in everything in the early 2000s? Like, he's not cute. He's not even a good actor. Which can be proven, especially in Orange is the New Black. Like, oh my god, why is he such a bad fucking actor, dude? Like, why? Wait, Jack Black was in that movie? Was he? Why do I want to watch fucking Saving Silverman now? Good luck finding that on any streaming service, bun. The pie fucker from American Pie. Yeah, that's Jason Biggs. That's Jason Biggs. I don't know why Jason Biggs is one actor I know by name. There's only so many, and apparently 2 of them are in that movie. Jason Biggs and Amanda Peet. All right. Jack Black was one of the kidnappers. I don't remember this. My memory is terrible. No, you're good. It was Jason Biggs. You're good. Steve Zahn was the other friend that kidnapped Amanda Peet. That's the blonde one, right? Or he had like blonde frosted tips or something at least. Looked up the cast. That was a good move. If I wasn't busy painting, I probably would have done this. Damn, I totally forgot about that movie until we started talking about, until Dogma got brought up. And then it reminded me of like all of those movies that I would just watch all the time on Comedy Central. And I want to say Dogma even was a movie that we watched in like my summer school class. It was 2006. That's hilarious. I don't know why we watched it. We must have like earned a movie day or something like that, but it was in a chemistry class, so I'm not really sure. It had to do with the subject. But we lovingly called that class Go on MySpace and Get Chemistry Credit. So... because we would use like K-proxy or whatever to get around the fucking firewalls. We probably could have just been like straight up watching porn and like, you know, I don't know. OMG, that's beautiful. Oh, the mandala as well. That's profile. You're gonna make me blush. How are you doing? It's so great to see you. That was a good one. a Golgotha? A what? A shit demon? Is that from the movie? Oh my god. Atropa, we're like reliving the early 2000s like comedy movies right now for some reason, and I just remembered that Dogma and Saving Silverman exist. What was Dogma even like about? I genuinely don't remember, but that was the movie that sparked this whole conversation. Because Eddie referenced it, and I was like, well shit, that movie did exist. You know who I'm kind of glad is not here for this conversation because it would make me feel really old? Is Llamas. Because Llamas wouldn't know any of these movies, I don't think. If he did though, ooh, I'd be excited. Now I'm curious. Now I want to know. Checking in with friends, hell yeah. Oh, from Dogma, I got you. The End of the World? Angels and Demons, End of the World. Huh. I'm like really vividly remembering that movie always being on like the guide on on Comedy Central, but now for the life of me, I cannot remember like the actual movie. Who was in it? Chibi, can you open that one for me? Who was in Dogma? And why can't I remember anything but like vividly remember the name and knowing I watched it? In elementary school at the beginning of the 2000s? Look. Some of us skew a little bit older, okay? What if I told you that I don't know any of these movies either? I at least know that you're closer to my age, so it doesn't make me feel old. It just makes me feel like I somehow saw movies that somebody else didn't see. Unless you're not even similar to my age and I just assumed that, and then now I just feel weird and old. And like an ass who assumed something. I'm turning 28, not a baby. It's just been a while. No, you're good. I was like in high school in the early 2000s, that's why. Well, to be fair, I guess I was in like 4th grade when it hit the year 2000. So technically I'm not that much older than you. But for some reason, the way you said that made me feel like you were so much younger. But I'm only like 4 years older than you. Which I mean is like a whole high school amount of age, I guess. But, you know. Oh yeah, Jay and Silent Bob. Hell yeah. Oh wait. 2 fallen angels who were ejected from paradise find themselves banned in Wisconsin. They're now headed for New Jersey where they find a loophole that can get them back into heaven. Oh. The only catch is that it will destroy humanity. A group bands together to stop them. Okay. I'm vaguely remembering this more now. Why did it just make me think of like Little Nicky though? I'm 30 if I remember correctly. You're a couple years over me. Yeah, I'm 32. Started school in 2001. Okay. But I also am notorious for not having seen movies that everyone has seen. Same though. That's why I'm so confused. I was like, this one is actually more just confusing me on how I actually saw a movie that someone else in my age group did not see. Because normally I'm the one being like, I don't know how I didn't see it, but I didn't. I think I was more willing to watch movies back then though. Something about a good early 2000s movie, you know? But no, I was just trying to list ones that I remember them playing on Comedy Central a lot. I'm sure Jay and Silent Bob was on there a lot too. But I just keep saying about Dogma because Eddie brought it up and it was like something that, it was like memory unlocked. You know what I mean? Like, wow, I forgot that existed. And now I'm having a whole flood of memories of other movies coming back to me because of that memory being unlocked. I can't say I would ever expect anyone to actually know the movie. I don't even know the movie. Obviously. I had to have like Chibi copy and paste the like synopsis summary of the movie and I'm still like, huh, I guess that rings a bell. But like I know I've seen it. Is the annoying thing. My friends and partners are all between 4 and 17 years older than me. 4 to 18 years, I guess. I mean, I have friends of all different ages, like going both directions. 'Cause some of our friends that hang out here are like 19, 20. And then like my bestie that I have a matching tattoo with is like 63, so I don't know. I'm friends with all kinds of ages. When I was younger, all my friends were older than me. All my friends were like the year ahead of me. It was really annoying, actually. Like when they would all leave the school and then I'm just like, oh, cool. I don't have any friends now. Amazing. Because that happened once I was in 6th grade, and then it happened when I was in 8th grade, and then it happened when I was a senior in high school. It happened a lot. It happened in college. I shouldn't say my only friends were older than me when I like lived in the dorms, but definitely I had a lot of friends that were in their 2nd year. Or a freshman. Jose, hi, how are you doing? Sia, welcome back. Barely have close friends who are younger. Liam is the main one that comes to mind for me. Liam is probably the youngest person I'm super close to. But then like Llamas hangs out here all the time and we talk a lot, and he just turned 20, so he's even younger than Liam. But Liam is someone I would consider one of like my best friends, and she is much, much younger than me. I missed what you said, Chibi. Also has George Carlin, Jason Lee, Selma Hayek, and Alanis Morissette as God. Are you serious? What a cast! Okay, so yeah, we gotta watch Dogma. We were just like reliving the early 2000s Comedy Central movies. Saving Silverman was a weird one that I unlocked in my memory. But it's all because of Dogma. I hope that your meeting went well. Hey, am I getting food tonight? Do I need to like end soon? This looks great already. Thank you, thank you. You love Dogma? Yeah, okay. I remembered seeing it on Comedy Central all the time. I watched it probably all the time, and now I cannot remember it whatsoever. So I want to watch it, and now I want to watch it with you, especially knowing that you loved it. How cute. I remember watching it in my summer school class for some reason. I still don't know why, but I vividly remember like rolling out the TV for that. Yes, you are. I'm starving. Okay, cool. Might still have it on DVD, actually. Incredible. Only friends I have that are younger than me I know through various projects here on the internet. Yeah, same. Or people that haven't told me their age works for me. Okay, no, to be fair, we met some new friends IRL last Wednesday. After CO got off work, we went to the park and played Oath. then later we accidentally shocked everybody when we said that we went to UC Santa Cruz, when one of the guys said that he went there. And we were like, oh, samesies. And he was like, oh my god, what year did you graduate? And I was like, oh, I haven't graduated actually. And CO was like, 2012. And the guy was like, oh, I graduated 2 years ago. Haha. And we were like, yeah. Oh my god. Recently watched Serving. That movie is some cringe. I don't remember that one. I could see Serving being cringe. Did I see that one? Sis, how are you doing? So good to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. How'd that go? It went well. I mean, Sio and I were on a team. It was pretty slow moving, honestly. I feel like we all only had like 3 turns in the like 3 hours that we were there. So it was a little bit confusing. And then also there's 2 types of board game people, very similar to 2 types of Mario Party people, right? Because Mario Party is like a board game. That's a video game, so I guess that makes sense. But there's the people like me who are kind of just like, all right, this is my turn, let's go. And then it's done. And then there are the people who take a very long time on their turns, and that's no shade to the people who take a long time on their turns, but like, I don't do that. I don't know how to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, anything I read on the instruction thingies in this game just went in one eye and out the other. I couldn't even read anything because it was like a new social situation. How am I supposed to be reading? I don't know. I had a very difficult time. But those friends were definitely like probably 10 years younger than us. And I don't think any of us realized because we look younger than we are. And like, I don't know. I can't really assume a person's age just by looking at them, you know what I mean? So I didn't realize that they like had all kind of recently graduated college, like from doing it in 4 years. To do another layer of this tomorrow, so I'll just save the paint, no big deal. We'll give it a nice mix before we put it in the bag. And suffocate it from air. I don't know why I said that so dramatically, don't mind me. You know when like you're very tired and you're just like dramatic about everything, because what it is right now. Okay, I gotta go over this one spot again. Soon, oh no. Kids would always talk about it when I was in school. Finally saw it. Okay. Worked in restaurants for 10 years. I feel like I saw that movie just from hearing people talk about it. What? Was that the one about restaurants? With like Dane Cook or some shit? Which, by the way, I've never actually seen anyone who works at a restaurant like behave that way. I feel like I've worked at several restaurants. Not to say that it doesn't exist, but like, I never personally saw it and I kind of expected to. If that's the one I'm thinking of, or was that like Waiting? That was maybe Waiting. God, why did all these movies come out around 2006 though? Today's been good. About to play some games with my buddy and just relaxing the day away. Hell yeah, sis. That sounds amazing. Each turn takes forever, but I almost won. Yeah, we did almost win. Kenna Wolf, welcome back. I maintain that you both look like you're in your early 20s. Apparently we do. Like, apparently we very much shocked these people. I was so shocked to find out you were older than me. Somehow 22 to 35 feels like a huge gray mass. Yeah. Wondering when I'll feel like a grown-up. I'm kind of feeling like I never will. Ever. I'm just a child. But like, I'm here for it. Pretty, thank you, Lit. How are you? Yes, it was. I only remember Dane Cook as a waiter. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I meant. Waiting. Is that what it was called? Waiting? That's what I remembered it in my head as, at least. That was the era of the same type of movie being released. It really was. I remember the 2000s and early 2010s were all cringe humor. Yeah. Absolutely. And we like ate that shit up for some reason. And I remember when like Bridesmaids came out and it was supposed to be like a girly cringe movie. I don't even know. But any movie that would have Dane Cook in it, I think, would be very cringe anyway. I don't even say the word cringe, but here we are. I'm saying it over and over. Because it's true, it applies here. Also, can I just say, I was like yesterday years old when I realized that I guess that ad incentive program is only for partners. I was wondering why I couldn't find where it was. I didn't know it was only for partners. Which, I mean, is probably for the best. Like, I wouldn't want to subject y'all to like 5 to 7 minutes of ads per hour. But like, I don't know, some of the offers I've seen people getting are like $2,000-$3,000 like for the month to do that. Obviously, if I was ever offered it as an affiliate, it would not be that high because I don't have that kind of like viewership or whatever. Obviously, I don't know the person who it was that was offered that much, but like, some of the bigger partners are definitely being offered like a significant amount of money to play hella ads per hour. And again, it's not something I would want to do, but like if it was a significant enough amount of income, I might have to do it, you know? But like, I didn't know it was partners only. I thought it was maybe just slowly being rolled out. But I think they purposely made it that way so that affiliates will do the thing where they play more, like 3 minutes of ads per hour or something, so that they get 55% ad revenue. I don't think I'll ever grow up. I'll just be a child at heart with more responsibilities. Yeah, same. Because we were edgy. I think I need to start going up Toys R Us 100 now. I can't be a Toys R Us kid anymore. I mean, we're all Toys R Us kids. It's okay. But it was a slow rollout type of thing. Everyone I've seen on Twitter lately has been saying it's a partner thing. LOL. And also LMAO. Thought I had it. Pretty sure I got a notification for it. I'm fairly certain, like 95% certain, that it's just the thing saying if you turn on the thing for more ads that you get 55% of ad revenue, which is different from the ad incentive program where they give you like 3 different offers. One is for like 4 minutes of ads, 5 minutes of ads, 6 minutes of ads or something, and then it's an actual set dollar amount. And apparently that is only for partners. And I was wondering why I could not find it anywhere when I got a notification that it told me I had it. And I think that they're purposely being deceptive about it so that you'll think you're gonna get that much money, but really you're just getting 55% of the ad revenue, which I don't really know what we're already getting, but that sounds probably close to what it already is. OMG Toys R Us, is that shop still a thing, by the way? No, CEO used to work there back in the day. No, it went bankrupt a few years back. Yeah, I think it's coming back. I remember hearing about it recently. Really? Huh. Never looked into it because I haven't streamed in a while. That's fair. Yeah, no, I remember when I got the notification because it popped up, like, you know, where it tells you you have gift subs or whatever. And, I was really looking for it and I could not find the thing that I had seen people sharing pictures of. And now I'm learning that it's because it's for partners only. Which, like, is great and all, I guess, but there are plenty of people who do this full-time that aren't partners. So... Or people who should be partners, have the numbers, and just aren't partners yet for whatever reason. I don't know. I just would love to, like, have the opportunity to even see what the offer would be. But I'm not sure I'm not sure it's super beneficial for Twitch to be doing it at all. So, like, they're probably potentially losing money off of it. But I am curious, like, for the people who are getting, like, rent's worth amount from it and are obviously gonna take it, because how would you say no to your rent for sure being paid as a full-time streamer? Even not as a full-time streamer, how amazing would that be? But, like, I'm curious if it would affect their viewership, like their non-subscriber viewership, you know? There's only so many ads I'm willing to sit through. I started paying for Turbo because I won't sit through fucking 10 ads. Like, I won't do it. I literally will get distracted and pay attention to something else. So, what's that threshold for the average viewer? You know what I mean? At what point will they just try to find another stream to watch because there's too many ads on your channel? It's one thing when it's kind of the same amount of annoying ads on every channel, but, like, if it's really upped on one channel compared to others, you might really start noticing it, you know? And then at that point, lower viewership is gonna hurt your chances for other, like, partnerships, sponsorships, whatever, where people would be looking at concurrent viewership as something that would qualify you. I don't know. It's just really interesting to think about. I've seen a lot of people talking about it on Twitter, and a lot of people posting, like, what Twitch has offered to pay them. Some people I've seen, it was like $3,000. Another person I saw was $32. And, like, you know, this person is also a partner, you know what I mean? But I don't know what person had, like, 3,000. That's the thing. It's like, what are your other stats like to be, like, offered that much for it, you know? Is it? Just remember working at Toys R Us in college, getting to help kids shop smart for video games. Felt nice. Hell yeah. The game show where the whole point was that you had to run through the shop and grab whatever you wanted and the kids could keep everything. That's so cute. Dreamed of doing that. Toys R Us, run through the store as a kid. Same. They still have them overseas? Weird. Having everything possible in like 5 minutes? Hell yeah. That's what it was. They're over in the civilized world now. That's hilarious. I think they're gonna do the Toys R Us stores and Macy's locations, I guess similar to the Disney stores at select Targets. I've never seen a Disney store at a Target. I guess I knew Disney store went out though, because Victoria's Secret is where Disney store used to be. I feel like Victoria's Secret moves in the mall more than any store. Like, I don't go to the mall very often now, but when I do, I swear Victoria's Secret has moved. Apparently we don't have them anymore. No. Right? Toy stores were so cool. Do y'all remember FAO Shorts? And they had those like columns that have Barbie shoes floating all in them. Oh, that shit was the best. I loved that place. Do they still have one in like San Francisco? I want to say they do. But like they used to have one just like in the mall. It was so cool. Sorry, I'm trying to finish this so I can get going. Sio, I guess I might be running a little bit late. As a heads up. I'm gonna have to just do a read and run today, I think. Was I already doing these? Oh my god, I think I was. I don't even know where I am in the painting anymore. Is where we're at. Sorry, I'm trying really hard to just finish this last layer. So I can get going. Because I gotta go get food and then pick up CO. And I guess I started the stream a bit later than I meant to today because I was already running a little bit late and then my webcam was being weird with its settings and then my audio settings were being weird and everything was just weird, so hopefully we can figure out what's going on with the staticky sound in the mic audio. That clearly got worse with whatever this was. I have so much orange all over me. Shit, I got it on there? No! Fun. Come on. I got it on a color I didn't want to have to mix again! I swear to God. There's orange all over my arm. 9 times out of 10, I'll just leave the stream. Yeah, for real. Don't really watch any channel I'm not sub to. Ads are aggressive and I hate them. Yeah, see, that's why I had to just start paying for Turbo. Because, like, if I'm trying to check out a new stream, I'm not trying to sit through 10 ads to see if I even want to sit through the stream. I think ads really hurt a channel when the first second you get there, one plays doesn't even give the viewer a chance to see what the stream is about. I don't mind one ad. It's when it's, like, so many ads. There's an option for people to make it so subs have to watch ads too. Oh yeah, absolutely. You probably have to check it so that subs don't have to watch ads because Twitch is greedy. Stuff to wrap up here anyway. I'm very desensitized to talking in front of very important people. I mean, that's good. Oh my god, KB Toys was great too. Oh my god, Funkoland was the best. Yes, Theo and I talk about Funkoland all the time. Like the original GameStop, basically, but it was so much better. We didn't have it in the mall. It was in like the Target shopping center. Where I grew up. Strip mall, I guess. Maybe there was one at the mall too? I don't know. I very much remember where it was though. In the Target shopping center. I think it's actually a GameStop now. Like I think it turned into a GameStop. Damn, KB Toys though. Which also makes me remember linens and things. Apparently I'm just going through everything that used to be in that Target parking lot. I fucking loved linens and things for some reason. It was so much fun to go in there and just like mess around. I don't even know. It had like Bed Bath & Beyond vibes for sure. Okay, I think this is at a point where I can stop. They used to have that newspaper that had all the game prices on them, and I'd study like it was a textbook, right? Oh my god. Out of business decades ago, I think GameStop ate them. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, why are you saying no? We knew that Funkoland wasn't around anymore. Definitely mix this up so it doesn't dry. And then I will will finish going over these layers again tomorrow. I know it's not like super exciting to watch me do the same orange layer 50 million times, but because I didn't keep the thing for the palette, this is what we have to work with. Oh shit, it's already getting orange all over it. It's fine, just get the air out. Okay. All right. Probably just got more